Hello beautiful souls, I'm very excited you're here. I'm Vaza and today I have a quick hip opener flow for you guys. So let's begin by simply coming onto our backs. As you come onto the backs, hug the knees into the chest. And as you arrive on the mat, begin to release the back of the head down into the ground, soften through the neck, through the throat, and then begin to place your hands simply on top of the knees. All right, you're gonna start pushing the knees into the hands, but the hands are just holding on to your beautiful legs. And then with the next exhale, you're gonna invite your knees just a little bit deeper into the tummy, giving you a massage here. And then with the inhale, knees, arms extend, knees reach away from the belly. And with the exhale, hug the knees back into the chest. All right, last time here, inhale, reach. Exhale, squeeze it in. As you bring the knees in, reach your arms around, guide your forehead, your third eye to the knees. And this time as you drop back down, start to circle the knees in a couple directions over to the left side. It's so nice how the sun is coming out. And then circle the opposite direction. So wherever you are right now, I'm going to send you that beautiful sunshine, feeling that warmth on your skin, and helping you to relax even more. Okay, you're gonna climb the right foot on top of the left thigh for a figure four stretch. Right hand goes in between the thighs, left hand and grabs either around the left shin bone, left hamstring, left shin bone. And then when you have that connection, bring your legs down with you. Again, making sure that the head is down and the neck is happy. And this time we're gonna rock from right to left. So not only that we open the hip here, but we also massage the lower back. So sometimes the lower back is working extra hard because the hips are tight and the hamstrings are tight. So we're going to take care of those muscles so that the lower back can open up more and more. All right, kick the legs straight up and then start to just wiggle your toes, shaking out your ankles here. Step the right foot down, cross left foot on top of the right thigh, hands behind hamstring or onto the shin bone. Lower the head back down, shoulders trickle down onto the mat as well. And then as they trickle down onto the mat, start rocking from right to left. And without judging, just acknowledge, oh, this hip is so much easier, or like, oh, it's a little bit tighter here. So if it's the tighter spot and tighter side, then give it some extra attention and some extra love here. Including that breath, that deep nurturing breath, bringing that breath as far down as we can into the bowl of the pelvis and hips. Actually, good. Kicking both legs up. And now as you bring the knees in, you're going to start rocking forward and back, keeping the chin slightly tucked to the chest. Okay, good. You're going to rock forward, cross your shin bones, and then simply stepping back into our tabletop. And from tabletop here, the hands are underneath the shoulders, the knees are underneath the hips. You're gonna extend the right leg behind you, fan the toes down. And then on the exhale, you're gonna pike the right knee towards the right elbow. From here, you're gonna open it up as far as you can, drop the knee back down, and then bring it forward towards the elbow. Let's do 3 more circles, okay? If you can't touch the elbow, don't stress out. It doesn't matter, as long as you can continue circling here. Whew. Opening that hip. All right, good. Now from here, kick the right leg out to the side, fan the toes down for some ankle mobility, and go ahead and climb your hands all the way up here. So from the side, it looks like this. Knee and inner thigh are connected, or actually knee and inner foot. All right, dropping the right ear to the right shoulder, and if you like, you can drop the right hand down towards the shin bone. Left hand can wrap around the head, and then look up towards the ceiling or towards the sky if you're lucky to be outside as well. Maybe you can just open a window to receive some fresh air. All right, and then inhale, open your arms here. Place your left hand down, lift your right leg up, and you're gonna send the right heel to the right sit bone. You can grab from the outside or from the inside, whatever is more comfortable on your knee. And then begin to kick your foot back, opening up through the hip flexor, through the belly, the deepest hip flexor here, the psoas. And then melting all that stress away. What we sometimes store in our hips. All those emotions, right? Open up and release. Okay, carefully come back into your tabletop. We're gonna start wiggling the tail from right to left. So imagine you have a beautiful tail growing out of your tailbone, and you wanna check out that beautiful tail. Mine is rainbow color with sprinkles today. And then also moving here into the cervical spine, right into the neck. All right, let's stretch up into down dog. Tuck the toes, lift your knees, climb up into your downward facing dog. Hi, girl. And then as you climb up into that downward facing dog, bending one leg at a time. Inhale, roll forward to plank pose. Drop the knees down, bend your elbows, chest and chin. And then inhale, rise up. Hips high, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, roll forward into your plank pose again. Drop down onto the knees. And then kick the left leg back, hips are square. On the exhale, bring the left knee to the left elbow. You can actually just climb around and show you that way. You're gonna open it out to the side, down and then forward. All right, 4 more. Give your best. 3, 2, last one. All right, this time as you bring it forward, open it out to the side. Curl the outer foot down, climb your hands onto the hips. Open your arms out into a T. Left ear, left shoulder. Left hand can climb down, and then right hand behind your head. Arrive with the full weight of your head again into the palm. Close your eyes, breathe into your chest, belly, hips. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. All right, friends, come back up. Right hand to the earth, right shoulder above the right hand, and then you're gonna lift your left leg up. Kick your hand into the foot, and as you have that connection, lean back. You can release the right ear to the right shoulder again, maybe even looking down if looking up is too much. Go ahead and sending some love and some awareness into that left hip. So much open space that we're creating. Okay, now hands down, climb back up into your downward facing dog. And as you climb up into your down dog, bending one leg at a time. But while we do that, we're gonna start to walk all the way forward, all the way forward. And as we arrive on the top, we're gonna bring the heels in and toes out so we can come down into our squat pose. All right, you rock from right to left again, and maybe you're all the way up here if the heels cannot come down. And if you're hypermobile, just finding a little bit more engagement here so you're not hanging out too much in those supporting ligaments that we don't want to stretch. It's not like a muscle that they can go back, unfortunately. All right, good. Now, mobilize the hips even more. So you reach the elbows into the knees push out to the side and at the same time from the outside in. We're gonna rise up to standing into star pose. So push into the feet, rise up here, and if it's okay for your knees, begin to lift your heels up like stickers. We're gonna tap the heels back down, heels stay down, lift your toes up. All right, toes down, heels up. Heels down, toes to the sky. One more time, inhale, lift. And then as we exhale, we're gonna come back, but this time as we come into squat, hip and knee stay the same height. You're gonna grab with your right hand around the right shin bone. With the inhale, send your left arm up. Flick the fingers of the left hand, especially if you have to do a lot of typing and liking and commenting on how much you like this video. And then left hand goes down, and then the right arm is coming up. And now there are two dogs. Hi guys. I know. Hi, I love you. I'm excited to see you too. All right, so back here. Both hands down. Inhale, come back up to standing. Swim the arms up to the sky. And then with the exhale, hands by the heart center. Parallel the feet, feet are hip width. You're gonna reach the arms up, and then step your right foot over your left foot. Good, right hand grabs onto the left form below the left wrist, please. Stretch to the right, and if you want more neck opening and mid-part stretch, look up, okay? If it's too much for your neck, continue looking down. Good, we're gonna extend from the left pinky finger all the way down into that left side body. Inhale, come back up. As you untangle the legs, you're gonna come into cactus arms, elbows by the side, shoulders drop down. What is weighing down on your shoulders? Let it go. Inhale. Let it go, exhale. Good. Connecting to your heart space. Inhale one more time. Open side out. And then we're gonna switch. cross left leg over right. Toes down, heels down. Inhale, arms lift. Good. Now from here, left hand connects to the right foot below the wrist again. Stretch to the left. Gaze down or gaze up here. Sending love to each other for practicing. That's sometimes the hardest part, right? Is to roll out the mat and just begin. All right, inhale, come back here. On the exhale, we're going to come into a forward fold. Hands onto the shin bones. Bend your legs here a lot. Keep the right hand onto the right shin bone, and with the inhale, swing your left arm up. Now with the exhale, you're going to reach your left arm over towards the right. Twice more. Inhale, open here. Exhale, reach. All right, right leg stays bent, left leg extends, and you're going to reach your arms over to the right. If you want more, shift your hips to the left. So we're tapping more into the left hip. Big inhale, open and out. All right, other side. Grabbing onto the shin bones. With the inhale, we're going to lift up here. With the exhale, we're going to bow and fold. Left hand stays to the left shin bone. With the inhale, reach your right arm open. With the exhale, send your right fingers to the left. Twice more. Inhale, you lift. Exhale, twist. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. You're going to stay twisted to the left. Left leg is bent, right leg is extended. And stretching your arms away. Oh, it feels so good. If you want more, booty to the right, booty to the right. Last time. Okay, back to the center, placing your hands down. And then step back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come forward into your plank pose, chaturanga, or knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, rise up into baby cobra or up dog. And then hips back, downward facing dog. Right leg swings up. On the exhale, step the right foot forward, drop the left knee down. Inhale, arms lift up. Shift your left hip back, left hip over left knee. And then as you come forward, you're going to bend your elbows by the side. Tiny back bend here, but deep hip opening on right and left side. Inhale, reach, left hip over left knee. And then exhale, squeeze. Last time, inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Interlock the hands behind the sacrum, stretch the knuckles down. Tuck the left toes, lift your left knee up. Now on the exhale, we're going to bend the left leg, so the left knee comes down to a hover. And with the inhale, we're going to extend both thighs. Twice more. Inhale, down. Exhale, reach. Last time, inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Send your arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to lean halfway forward, translate the weight into the right foot. Lift up here, hug the knee in. You're going to cross the left foot over right thigh, almost like figure four stretch, but standing up. And then as we come down, we're going to touch the hands to the heart or lowering the forearms on top of the thighs. And staying here for the inhale. Staying here for the exhale. All right. You're going to lift up halfway, half moon. You're going to open the left leg back into that warrior three shape. Right hand goes down and the left arm is reaching up. Good. Stack the left hip on top. And then if you want to try the bind that we did a moment ago on our knee, go ahead. Left heel kicks into the left hand. Open, front to back. Ooh, keep your focus. And then step back into that crescent lunge again with the left knee down. So low lunge here. Inhale, we're going to open. And then as we come back, we're going to sink the left heel towards the left sit bone, folding over right leg. You can stay here, or if this is easier, you can stay here. Again, adjust the practice to your needs. You're going to re-bend the right leg. Step back into your downward facing dog. Bend right leg, open up here. And then step the right foot forward. Stay in down dog or come through your chaturanga. Inhale, lift, smile, open the heart. And then exhale, hips high, down dog. Left leg is reaching up. On the exhale, step that left foot to the front. Bow the right knee down. Hands onto the hips. Drop the left hip parallel to the right. All right, with the inhale, we're going to send the hips forward, arms lift. And then with the exhale, elbows to rib cage. Inhale, open. exhale down, or back. And then one more time, inhale, lift, exhale, squeeze. Stay here as you reach the arms around, other index fingers on top. Lean back, and then maybe sink your hips forward. Full breath, open heart. Feeling that connection, really reaching down into that stretch. All right, now you're gonna bring the right hip over the right knee, tuck the back toes, lift up, arms to the sky. All right, just bending the right knee down, inhale, extend, lower and lift. Last time, down and reach. All right, rebend your left leg. You're gonna come forward, translate all the weight into the left leg and coming up to standing, hugging right foot on top of the left thigh. And then with the exhale, sink into that hip opening on the right side. Elbows can touch down to the shin bone. Good. One more breath. We're gonna come into half moon, untangle right leg, left fingers down to the earth, open up, shoulders on top. The belly is breathing, or the belly is actually, you're breathing into the belly and softening here, and every time you exhale, you tone it gently in. Option for a bind, reaching the right hand around, connect, maybe come into a deeper back bend if it's available. Right hand down, back into your low lunge. So right foot to the back of the mat, right knee down. Shift your hips back. Option to drop the heel, the sit bone to the heel. And then exhale, fold forward. This time stretching through the left leg here. One more round in and out. All right, you're gonna rock back forward, three-legged down dog. Bend your left leg, open up. Step the left foot down. Bend your knees. Jump or step through, kicking your legs out in front of you. Right, last hip opening that we're gonna do here. Right leg is extended, left leg is bent. Arms to the ceiling. And then with the exhale, bow down and fold. All right, keep pushing that bent leg, or bent leg, the foot of the bent leg, into that one that is extended. Inner shoulders move out. Inhale. Out, maybe come a little bit deeper. Connecting here to the hamstring, hip, and back muscle opening. So many things are happening. And then either come up or inviting the leg here into the chest. Okay, good. Bringing the soles of the feet together. If you have very tight hip, bring the heels further away, otherwise closer in. Inhale, lift. And as we exhale, we can gently release the elbows down and out. So I gently push my elbows down very lightly, just like a little hello. Maybe you want to open up more. And then sending the arms out to the side to really create space in the center of the hamstring, right? We don't want to pull on the origin, on the attachment, but in the center. Lift back up. Now we're going to switch. Right leg is the one that stays in, pushing gently into the thigh. Arms to the ceiling, sky, star, sun, moon. And then exhale, fold. Taking a moment to adjust into this side, to really tune into that side. If you want to go deeper with each exhale, great. If this is your limit, wonderful. Everything is right, as long as it serves the purpose of feeling good. And of course, not just physically, but also mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That's why we practice all these things. Lift up here. Good. But usually, I'm not sure how it is for you, but when I'm in my head, it's really hard to keep that connection of what my heart wants. So I need this practice of the asana a lot to stay in my heart, or come back to my heart. Good, one more time, soles of the feet together. Kiss the soles of the feet together, appreciating all the hard and incredible work they've been doing, so we can balance on one foot and jumping and running and kicking. So many cool things we can do here. Exploring. And then lift back up. All right, we're gonna come back where we started, onto our spine, inviting the knees into the chest, happy baby. And now that your hips are hopefully more open, you can grab onto the feet, otherwise shin bones. Draw the legs down with you. Hello, sun. Oh, thank you for your warmth and your energy. Sending it right back to you and to all of you out there. And if you're in a cold space, then get a nice cozy blanket and a pillow ready. All right, coming down to Supta Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together, knees open up, and hands can land anywhere. Inner thighs, belly, heart, overhead. But tuning now into this restorative energy, where the muscles really exhale. And by exhale, I mean like that, that release. When we had like a long day or we accomplished something, it's like that. Or when we feel overwhelmed as well. And that allowance to tap into that stillness. We know how to go and how to be on and how to multitask, but right now it's just really time to exhale. And taking a little pause for that next inhale, that next goal, that next step, that next achievement. Give yourself some time to release, to relax, and to rejuvenate. And if this pose is comfortable for you, I highly recommend just to stay here for our final couple of minutes, or if this is not comfortable at all, extend your legs and extend your arms, so Shavasana. I'll stay here with the soles together and the knees open because my hip feel really nice and open now. My lower back is happy, and I hope you feel the same. And wherever you decide to go, take a moment of stillness. That stillness of releasing the whole weight of your body down into the earth. Yes, and become even lighter, right? So releasing everything that is holding us back, of dreaming those dreams and chasing those dreams and fulfilling our dreams. Maybe you like to completely release here, just following the sound of your inhale and exhale. Or maybe there's something that you like to call in to your final resting pose. And what I mean by that is there something or someone that you like to have in your life? More time for yoga, spending time with your family or your partner, or finding someone that you can share your love with. What is it that your heart desires here? And begin to visualize it in your inner eye. So your dream begins to play in front of that inner eye, almost like you're sitting in the movie theater by yourself. And you start looking at the screen, and what you actually see is your dream. Oh, doesn't that feel so incredible? Dive deeper into this dream. How does it look? Who is there? Where are you? Who is with you? how does it smell? And then how does it feel? Good, enjoying every single detail here. Integrating into this movie. Yeah, all your sensations, all of them. So that it really feels like your new reality. And remember, you can come back here to this place anytime during your day or right before you fall asleep, right before you get up. And taking those sensations with you, feeling how all these pictures, sensations, sounds, it's now getting integrated into your body, into your system. Before you start coming back into reality. And returning back into your muscles and into your bones and into your mind and into your heart. Till you feel fully returned back into every single cell in your body. And if your knees are still open, help your knees to come back together so the soles of the feet move apart and down, and the inner knees come together now. And when you're ready, simply roll onto the side, supporting your head here. And then when you're ready, return back up into a comfortable seated pose, however that might look like or feel like. And as you rise up, bring the palms together in front of your heart space. Honoring that commitment that you made to yourself of showing up, tuning into this movie, into this yoga class, and into this dream. To connect to yourself, but also to connect to each other. The heart in me is bowing to the heart in each of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thumbs to the third eye. Namaste. Sending you so much love.